Hey everybody, it's Mr. 95 Cents. We're here for Mr. 95 Cents Sport Card Adventures. How we doing, everybody? Well, we were off the internet, for about 10 days. Thank you very much. My sister passed away, and I got to thank everybody for all your thoughtful messages, cards. It was overwhelming, and I really appreciate it. And we're going to miss her, but like I told my nephews, that she would want life to continue, so she would say, get on your horse and get going. So that's what we're going to be doing. I started last night with the kitchen table box break, and I dedicated that show to her, and I'm dedicating this show to her. She was a fantastic person. Worked a long time at Delta Dental. A lot of you guys know that because that's your dental insurance, some of you. And they had layoffs, probably at least 8-10 years ago, even though she was there 18 years, And she ended up being a caretaker and nanny. And at her funeral service, it was overwhelming. A lot of the kids came, the family she took care of, and it's funny, I knew all their names because she would always talk about them, and we were very close. And she's gonna be deeply missed. So this show's dedicated to her. Okay, and thank you very much, everybody, again. All right, first thing we're gonna do. I got a letter in the mail from the Commenting Collector, who's one of my featured channels down below. And he sent me something nice. Thank you very much, Commenting Collector. So he wrote a little note. As a multi-winner of your giveaways, I wanted to return the favor. The Commenting Collector, Rob. And boy, he sent me a beautiful, I believe that's a 1971 Broadway Joe Namath game card. You don't see these around every day. So I'd like to thank him for that. It's thank you very much, Joe. He's the jet. What are you gonna do? I collected a lot of jets, and Joe's my favorite. Joe's still with us. He's on Facebook if you want to friend him. He's on my page. So yeah, he's down in Florida taking care of his grandkids. So thanks a lot, Rob. Appreciate it. What we're going to do is, we're going to do let's do some prizes first. So, if you commented on, that last video, and even the video where I said I wasn't coming back, I put you in the box. Not that I wasn't coming back, but I was taking a leave of absence. So, first out of the box today is the 2021 Topps Chrome Baseball Pack. Second out of the box is the Cracked Ice Blue number /100 Willie Stargell. That's from Topps Chrome Platinum. Third out of the box, we got a Significant Statistics Aaron Judge card. And fourth out of the box, we got a 93 leaf Heading to the Hall Robin Yount. All right, we got a lot of names in here. Here we go. We're going to mix them up first. Push these down a little bit. Yeah, it's still tough. It's going to take me a little while to get in the swing of things, but my one nephew, one of her sons, the one that works for the Braves, he's in town for 2 or 3 weeks because they're settling all the, accounts and all that. So he's coming over after this. We're going to go through some paperwork. All right, we're going to mix it up, and here we go. For the Topps Chrome Pack. Good luck to everybody. Oh, Nicholas Surgeon. Nick's been lucky lately. I think he's won a couple in the last couple videos. So, congratulations, Nick. There you go. You got a nice Topps Chrome Pack, and he's a big baseball fan. We're going for the Willie Stargell next. All right. Oh, 3 good nerds. 3 good nerds. There we go. All right. You're getting a Willie Stargell. Congratulations. All right. And we got Aaron Judge next. going in. Here it comes. Oh, North Jersey. Geez, he was just here last night for the kitchen table box break. North Jersey, there we go. And being from North Jersey, he likes Aaron Judge. The 93 Leaf. Heading to the hall, robbing you out. Okay. Here we go. Here it comes. Blue Collar Breaks. I think he's new. And he's not new, but I think that's the first time he's won. So Blue Collar Breaks, do me a favor, send me your shipping address, because I don't think I have it, to sportspg@aol.com, my email. sportspg@aol. And I'll send that out, and if I don't hear from you, I'll message you. All right. So what we're going to do, the next two shows, because I did a show right before, you know, the thing happened, and I did a show Sunday, on my first day back to the public. So what we're going to do, we're going to show you, this is from Sabi's show. It's no longer the TNL show. They moved it to South Plainfield, which is a little closer to me, and it's the Holiday Inn in South Plainfield. We did this a week from Saturday, right before everything happened. It's a nice show. We're going to do a recap later. And then Saturday, I'll show you the pickups from Sunday's show, this past Sunday, and what happened there. So we're going to do the two shows in the next two videos. So this is something. I'll show you. I got this in two parts. So I picked up these three cards I'm going to show you for $175. All right. So a young man came up to me and he wanted to sell them, and I think first he said $250, and I knew they weren't worth $250. Like, I couldn't sell them on eBay, I don't think, for $250. So I said, listen, there was a card in there I really liked, and I don't have any, and you're going to see what I got, and you know I don't have any until now. So I said, tell you what, I'll give you $175. I knew the total package might have been worth like maybe $210, $220 on eBay if I sell them, which I probably won't. So he says, well, I got to shop them around. I said, yeah, no problem, you know. I says, if you don't get a better offer, come back. Well, he came back, and I bought them for the $175. Even though he came back, it's just $200. I said they're just about worth that, you know. So here's what I got. I'll show you. And I told him after I bought them, the only reason I really bought them was the one card, but the other two aren't bad either. I got a first Bowman camouflage rookie of Anthony Volpe. So, you know, I like the Yankees. I like Anthony Volpe. I mean, geez, he went to school right down the street here, so, and he seems to be a great kid, great player. So that was a good pickup. I like that. That'll probably go in my vault, you know. And here's a guy I saw in the, I saw Volpe in the minors, but here's a guy I saw in the minors a lot, and I like him. It's a first Bowman Chroma Austin Wells. So we'll see, you know. Seems to be a decent player. But here's the one that made the deal. And, you know, that's the reason I bought the load, you know, or paid that much for it. So you guys know I've been searching for a certain card out of a pack and box for years. Geez, at least 10 years. And I never got one. So I had an opportunity. This is probably the first opportunity I've had somebody actually come up to the table to sell me one. And it's funny because I like the guy, and so I bought it. It's a 2022 Absolute Freddie Freeman Kaboom. So I finally got a Kaboom. Look at that. Graded a PSA 9, which is not bad for Kaboom. They're pretty hard to get a good grade on. So, yeah, I mean, my search is over. I mean, I'm going to try out of a box once in a while, don't get me wrong, but no, that was nice because Freddie Freeman has a slight history with the family. My nephew works for the Braves, and he always told me Freddie Freeman, he works with a lot of players too. He's in charge of stadium operation and logistics for the Braves, and he deals with a lot of players that way. And he said Freddie Freeman was always a gentleman, great guy, you know. So I became a Freddie Freeman fan, you know. So, and it's a shame his agent didn't tell him about the Braves offer, and he left. But so I got a kaboom finally. Yeah, put that over there. So that was one little load I picked up, and then these are all the other pickups. Now, I picked up a big stack of stuff here. The whole stack was about $110, which is not a whole lot. Think about it. Topps Chrome Platinum Hobby Box, I was quoted a price. The lowest price I think I was quoted was $130. So I got this all for the price of less than a Topps Chrome Platinum Hobby Box, which is nice stuff. But you only get a few numbered cards and an autograph, you know. So this is what I got. I'll show you. It's a bunch of stuff. So first of all, I picked up a whole bunch of, these are the, oh, geez. Oh, I had the wrong card here. Hold on. So these are the Phoenix, I believe they call them the lasers. It was a special side set they put out, but they're very nice cards. And they're like laser prisms. So, and I pulled out, I got more of these, but I pulled out, a guy had a stack of like 50. So think, I got this all for about 110 bucks. And we got more. We got a nice Matt Ryan. It's their sharp cards. We got a Russell Wilson. Got C.D. Lamb. Got a Nick Bosa. We got a Drew Brees. They actually look better in person than they do on the camera. I can tell right now. We got a Javonte Williams rookie. Got a Nick Bolton rookie. Yeah, these are from 2021. You got a Randy Moss. Dalvin Cook. Baker Mayfield. Rob Gronkowski. Emmitt Smith. And Peyton Manning. So we'll put those over there. Yeah, they were sharp cards. We got some hockey we picked up. Let's see here. There's a lot of stuff here. So these were nice. These are rookie showdown with the sophomore, I guess they call it. So these are from O-Pee-Chee. I just like them. I don't know, you know, what's going on. Luke Bordone and Dion Phaneuf. They're from 2006, 2007. And then we got a Drew Stafford, Thomas Vanek. We got a Victory rookie, Miko Koivu, sorry, excuse me. We got an Upper Deck Energy, Jack Eichel. We got a Deep Roots, Dylan Larkin. I like, that's a nice looking card. Got an Instinctive, Ilya Samsonov. We got one of them Upper Deck Portraits, William Nylander. Got a Silver Skates from SP Authentic, Alex Ovechkin. We got another Upper Deck Portraits of Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. And we got the National Hockey Day Rookie Moments. Oops, I almost dropped it. Jack Hughes. All right. A whole bunch of baseball here. Yeah, the rest is all baseball, but there's a lot. This is the 70th anniversary Topps card from 2021 of Mickey Mantle. Got some loose cards here. What do we got loose? We got a Nolan Gorman Pro Debut. A 35th anniversary Topps Corbin Carroll rookie. Got a first Bowman of Bobby Witt Jr. Got a Going North, Willie Mays, Ted Williams. Got a Mojo Refractor, Bowman Chrome, James Wood. We got his regular Bowman Chrome, James Wood. We got some Mike Trout, looks like. We got a 2019 National Baseball Card Day Mike Trout. Oh, this is the Bowman Best. This was, I can't remember what they called these, but it was a really thick insert. High definition or something like that. But that's a beautiful card, and it's very thick. I think they call it high definition. And we got a nice Donruss Marvel, Shohei Ohtani. We got a the highlights, 2019 Donruss Highlights, Shohei Ohtani. Get a 2019, another National Baseball Card Day, Shohei Ohtani. We got a Donruss Unleashed, Shohei Ohtani. Now this is one of those mirror gold cards. This is a mirror gold. It's a Minnesota meetup, but it's Ohtani and Maeda. It's a mirror gold. Oh, here comes some nice Yankee stuff. We got a Baseball Heroes, numbered out of 99, Don Mattingly jersey. These were nice too. These are like made out of cloth. It's I'm trying to remember what year they put these out. 2014. It's a rookie image patch card of Don Mattingly. We got an Upper Deck Baseball Heroes, another one, jersey card with a nice stripe, like the last one of Don Mattingly. Got a Optic Mythical Aaron Judge. We got some Aaron Judge coming. We got a Topps Now. What year is this from? 2000, a newer one, 2023, Aaron Judge. We got the Topps Chrome. This is from the silver packs from Topps, Aaron Judge. We got a nice 2021 Stadium Club Chrome Refractor of Aaron Judge. That's a nice shot, him going up. Oh, we got a Major League Material card of Aaron Judge. That's from 2021. A lot of Aaron Judge here. Oh, this is nice. Oh, wow. Yeah, I forgot I picked this up because, like I said, it's been over a week. And I'm in my memory shot. I got a Bowman Chrome Mini Rookie of Aaron Judge. Look at that. All this for about $110, and there's more. Got a Fleer Platinum from 2002 Fence Buster, Derek Jeter back card. We get some Jeter stuff coming. I think the rest is all Jeter. Wow. We got a Field the Game from Fleer Ultra. It's from 2006, I believe. Derek Jeter jersey with the stripe. And the rest of these are all, I think, the same series. These are the 20-year captains. These are from, what year? 2020. So the Topps put out a set, 20 years of the captain. And these are all commemorative patch cards from that set. Yeah, look at that. Well, this is, they have a year on them that they're supposed to commemorate. This one's supposed to be 2010. This one's 2006. Nice patches. Now, this one doesn't have a year, I don't think. Right, just has a beautiful patch with a number 2. Here he is, with the Yankee facade. And the last one is from it commemorates 2005. Oops. There you go. All right, so we picked all that stuff up for $110, and then the 3 cards there. So I spent a few bucks, but boy, I mean, you figure it out. What I spend altogether, $285. I mean, that's the price of a Bowman hobby box now, right? So, with 1 autograph in it. So I think I did pretty good. Yeah, I like to open packs and boxes, like we're going to open the 2023 contenders, but I like the singles. And I'll tell you the truth, thank God for cards. When you have a loved one pass away, there's a lot of time in between, the actual funeral, everything else. I just went through cards. I had this big load come in, and I was going through that, and it's very therapeutic and get your mind off things. So that was a good thing. Cards actually saved me this week. All right, so we're going to tell you a little about the show. Let me get a little something to drink, though. God is great says I got to drink more because my voice goes, especially since last night at the kitchen table. Let's see. And I take his advice seriously because he's one of the best singers on YouTube. Yeah. And voice over guys. So he's an expert. So we had the show, and this the Plainfield show now, South Plainfield at the Holiday Inn. And it's a little smaller than it was. I think before it was about 30 tables. I think Sabi says he got 25 tables in there. So a lot of guys, I think there was the same amount of dealers, but a lot of guys that had 2 tables had to go to 1, which is the fair thing. You don't want to kick anybody out, and I think Sabi did a good job there. Attendance was a little light. I think he said we had about 135 people, but for 25 dealers, that's not terrible. Same thing happens there over and over, pretty much. They got some great deals. Tommy is still there, even though he's not a partner in the show anymore. He's still there, my buddy. He sets up, we sit up right next to each other, watch each other's table and everything. And he's got great deals on wax, as you see. I picked up stuff for $10 a blaster. I picked up Topps Gallery, I think it's from 2021, for $10. Where are you going to find that? And then he had some Bowman. I believe it was from the same year. I'm trying to remember because it was over a week ago. And there was a little bang in the box. That's it. And he sold me them for $10. So, and I didn't take them all because Pastor Ken was there, and I wanted to tell him about it, and I think he picked up a couple things too. So my first inclination was to buy it all, but I says, nah, there's other guys there. So I bought a few, So it was a fun show. It's always a fun show, and that's why I do it. In the end, you always make a small profit usually. What I tell my buddy, because I gave him a report right after. My buddy always wants a report. I have to call him up when I come home. Then I pass out in the chair, but that's all right. I said to him, I think I made about $40-50 after all expenses. But that's even after my Popeye lunch. So that's the only time I get Popeyes, because it's right down the street from the show. So I don't have a Popeyes right next to me or nothing. So yeah, so I count for everything. I count for the table, which went up a little bit because he's got to spend more money for the room. Tables are now $55, and I count for the gas. I count for the cards, the cost of cards. So I still made a few bucks, which is okay. I mean, it's a long day, but that's okay. I told one guy one time, I remember we came out of a union show that one of my buddies used to run, but he pretty much stopped running because it never really took off the ground in Union, New Jersey. And he ran a good show, it just didn't take off. It wasn't the area, I guess, or something. There was a guy across from us that we sort of knew from shows, but we didn't know him that well. There was a whole bunch of us there that were all tables next to each other that knew each other, and we took him in. He was a friendly guy. So we were out in the parking lot afterwards, and it was funny. He says, "Oh, my wife's going to kill me. I didn't make hardly nothing. I think I made $20 profit." So I says to him, "Listen, when you go home, you give your wife the $20. And when she starts complaining, you tell her you were with a bunch of friends, you had a good time, and you made $20. And the alternative is, what are you going to do? Maybe go out to the bar, spend at least $50, and maybe get in trouble. So she should be happy." So I hope he did that. So anyway, and he didn't get hit over the head with a rolling pin. But anyway, so, but that's why I do the shows. I do the shows to help promote my friends, and have some fun and see people, Sabi still has that pet peeve I got, and I tell him about it every show, but it's his show, so whatever. The people come in early, here's the early guys. The show's supposed to start at 8. Let's put it this way. I got there at 7 o'clock, and I set up. I wasn't half set up at 7:15. There was guys walking in, and it's the same guys, and it's like a half a dozen to maybe 8 guys that are pretty much, I'll be nice, the bottom feeders of the community. I mean, guys you wouldn't sell your cards to unless you're like desperate. They're only willing to pay like 20 to 40%, and I'm serious. They want stuff for nothing, and for $2, now it's $2. Used to be $1. They get in the room, and they negate any kind of dealer privilege, which I call it, which is going around and looking around, 15, 20 minutes before the crowd comes in, and even like conversing with people and visiting people's tables, because here's what happens, and I've said it before. They don't come around my table because they know they're not going to get stuff for 20, 30%. I pay my customers a lot more than that. And as soon as I start doing that video for the show, they flock to my table. Now Tommy's watching it, so that's okay. But why are they flocking to my table when I'm not there? So I don't trust them either. So, but I keep telling Sabi every show, I say, "Sabi, I love you, but this is the mistake you're making." But he's a little hard-headed, so. But he's a great guy. So that's why I promote his show and his stores, and I had a good time. So what we'll do Saturday, we'll tell you about the big show we just did on Sunday. A bunch of friends too. It was Darren, me, and Rob Flip. We were all in one line, and we know everybody anyway, but I was going to tell you about that on Saturday. All right, we're going to go right to the box break here. So we've got a 2023 Panini Contender football box. Let's see, what can we possibly get in it? Oh, find one autograph or memorabilia cards per box, and that's why I like this stuff. It's not I don't think it's the fanciest stuff. I don't think it's the most ingenious stuff. I know a couple of my listeners say it's the same old stuff. Yeah, but I like that. I like to get that autograph or memorabilia chance, and you're gonna get a rookie here. Look for ultra rare inserts, including License to Dominate, Crown Jewels, and more. Find 7 inserts or parallels per box on average. So we got 5 packs, 8 cards per pack. All right, let's get our Panini box cutter and see what we got here. Let's see. Or maybe our Panini box cutter is getting a little dull here. It's kind of old. I never changed the blade. Here it goes. All right, we got it. Okay. That's right. All right, we got our packs. How do they look? I don't know. They all look the same to me. All right, let's start it off. Wish me a little luck. I've been doing pretty good with the football. I mean, I want to say the last few footballs I pulled, at least half of them, I pulled something pretty good. All right, here we go. We got a Kyle Hamilton. We got a Harrison Butker. We've got a Geno Smith. Yeah, and they all, they sort of look the same. I mean, not the same, but they're the same type of design. Not a lot of invention here. We got a Russell Wilson. We got a Michael Thomas. A Miles Sanders. A Derwin James. And we got, oh, this is nice. This is like a remake of the Rookie Stallions, sort of. Zay Flowers. But boy, I remember those old Rookie Stallions. They were real thick cards. This one's not. So it's a cheap imitation. Cheap imitation of the Rookie Stallions, right? That's what we get today. We pay more and get less. But that's it for everything. You want to go buy peanut butter, it's the same thing. All right, here we go. Next pack. Chase Claypool. Joey Bosa. We got a Jahan Dotson. Dalton Schultz. We got a Nick Chubb. Justin Jefferson. And we got a draft class of Michael Vick. And we got a draft class rookie of Michael Mayer. And they talk about spending more, get less. The Topps Chrome baseball. Sorry. I don't think I'll be buying any. I think Topps put them out for pre-sale, $39.99 a blaster. I mean, they got to be kidding. And they're going to have the MVP buyback. The set is bigger. I think by at least 50 cards, if I remember what they were saying. So it's going to be harder to get the good stuff. So, no, not that much for a blaster. They're crazy. I, unfortunately, probably won't be buying it. And forget hobby boxes. They're crazy. Yeah, the problem is, people I'm sure will pay it, and they'll keep making it, and next year it'll be $45. That's what it is. All right, we got Kirk Cousins. We got Lamar Jackson. Like, this box here cost me $24.99. So, I'm happy. As long as I get a blaster for $30 or less, I'm not complaining. But $39.99 for Topps Chrome, this is going to be mass produced. We got Nick Bolton. We got a Tyler Lockett. Got Aiden Hutchinson. Got Daniel Jones. Okay, we got our rookie ticket jersey card. And it's a variation, it says. It says variation 3 times. What position this guy put? So I don't know he's a running back. I'm not sure who he is. I'm sure he's okay. I don't know. It's a rookie ticket variation of Chase Brown from the Bengals. You guys fill me in. I don't think I watched any Bengal games last year. So I'm not sure who he is, but look, it says variation. I mean, put it once. I know if you put it once, I know what it is. So, I guess they wanted to make that a big deal. And I got a Jake Hayner rookie card from the Saints. All right, but at least I got something there. Maybe he's good. I don't know. I've never heard of him. So, I'm bad. Either that or I heard of him and I forgot. We got an Amon St. Brown. A Kayvon Thibodeau. Got a DJ Moore. Justin Herbert. You got a Sam Howell. A John Mechie III. A Najee Harris. And then we got the round numbers. This is round number 4. We got a Stetson Bennett IV and Jake Hayner. Got picked on the 4th round. All right, we got one more pack to go. All right, let's see. Last pack, we got a Jaquan Brisker. Got a Aaron Donald. Got a Butter Baker. A Odell Beckham Jr. We got a Patrick Mahomes. A Baker Mayfield. And we got a red Will Levis. Now, this is not bad. Even though, like I said, it's a cheap imitation of the old stuff. We got an Aiden O'Connell Rookie Stallion. Not bad. All right, hey, you know, for 25 bucks. And then I got it from Target. I get the Target 5% discount. So, but then you got the tax. So I think tax around here is like 6-7%. So yeah, for say 25, 26 bucks, not bad. I had fun. You know, I like opening the box once in a while. So, you know, but much better to buy the singles. But you got to have fun a little bit. So, and that's pretty much our box break. All right, we're going to get ready to close. And we got some prizes. So if you comment on this video and you're a subscriber, on Saturday, you get a chance for these prizes. So first out of the box on Saturday, we're going to have, somebody's going to get a 2021 Panini Prism Draft Pick Football Pack. Second out of the box, we got the Gold Leaf Touchdown Kings Tua. Third out of the box, boy, we got a flashy card here. It's a Panini Crusade Tony Romo. And fourth out of the box, this is nice. It's a Prism Draft Pick. What year is it? 2015. It's a Prism, Silver Prism, Larry Fitzgerald. So all you got to do is comment on this video and be a subscriber, and you got a chance for those prizes on the Saturday video. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Appreciate it. You know, we're going to miss my sister a lot. And but we're going to keep going because that's what she would have wanted. Again, thanks for all your support. Appreciate it. It was fantastic. And I'll never forget that either. All right. Take care, everybody. Don't forget, collect what you like. Because if it goes up or down, you still like it. And try not to buy a box for more than $120. Because, boy, you can spend that $120 on singles and get a lot more cards. All right, everybody. Take care. Thanks for tuning in. Take care now.